Hello Arsenal fans, old, young and new. As you see, we are outside in beautiful Bermuda. Beautiful, beautiful Bermuda. And I did a video yesterday, I'm doing another video today. Today's video is basically about, I got cut short on my top 20. I only got 15 teams in. I'm going to do top 5. And then I'm going to talk about Arsenal Man United Saturday game, or Sunday game, weekend game. And then I'm going to talk about the game today. Okay. So as you see, we are outside in beautiful Bermuda. Amen. Arsenal. Okay, so my top 5 are in 5th place. And then in 5th place this season, going Europa League, I see us, Arsenal, in 5th. And I only say that because we don't necessarily have a decent enough team, as I say per se. I still feel like we're still changing things around and doing things, but we are definitely in top 5. And I think Aubameyang and William Saliba would help with that. And now Thomas Partey and is on my team, and I feel like he's part of that as well. And it's just going to be an amazing season. If we make it to top 4, amen, praise God. Final of Europa League, amen. In 4th place, Man U or Man United. Yes, they will be above us. I think it will be the last game of the season that will determine where United, Chelsea, and Arsenal stand. And with Man U, I have Mason Greenwood and Van der Beek from Ajax, and I'm not sure if they possibly bought Sancho, but if they try for Sancho in January, or if they do have Sancho, then he will be essential to that team. In 3rd place, third for the season, is Chelsea, and helping Chelsea is Jay Rodriguez and A. Barnes. I think their defender is amazing, A. Barnes, and Jay Rodriguez on their team is going to be quite interesting, even though he's in and out. But if they get to play these two, it will be sorry for Chelsea. I have Giroud and Thiago Silva. I apologize. I definitely apologize. So I have Giroud and Thiago Silva, who are going to lead that group. Sorry, A. Barnes, that was Burnley, and Burnley was in 20th. So yeah. So for Chelsea, we have my boy Giroud, my boo-boo, and Thiago Silva up in the back. But I don't see them playing Thiago enough. And anyway, top team winning the Premier League this season, who should have won it last season, Man City. Yes, I say Man City. And I have Kevin De Bruyne and Sergio Aguero, who's going to kill it for them this season, who's going to bring in, rein in everything, Champions League, everybody. They're going to do what they were supposed to do last season. And Liverpool, I think, is going to drop some points this Christmas and New Year's. And it's going to be quite interesting because I have Poole in 2nd. So that puts Minamino and Trent Alexander-Arnold, who those two have been doing very excellent for Liverpool. They're going to be the top of that squad. So that's that for my top 5. So 5th, Arsenal. 4th, Man U, Man United. 3rd, Chelsea. 2nd, Poole, and Man City as winners. Okay, we're going back to the Arsenal and Man United and Arsenal game. I'm just shocked as a biscuit yet again. I'm still in shock about it. I'm still shocked they played Paul Pogba. I personally, I think if we buy Paul Pogba and do a switcheroo with Ozil, like I said yesterday, anything can happen beyond that point. Anybody could play for for whoever they want to play for. So I would prefer to get Paul Pogba, because we do need a midfielder as Arsenal. We need another midfielder. And I think Paul Pogba will be interesting. But for him to give away that penalty, I'm not even sure if I want him on my team. I was, again, like I said, I was looking for a draw. That 1-0 penalty was a shocking win. Like, I'm still shocked as hell that we beat United at Old Trafford. Like, wow. And they lost yesterday in Istanbul to Istanbul Basaksehir. she's like, woo, like they're just dropping points, losing games left, right, and center. It's crazy. It's hella crazy. Now we're gonna talk about Arsenal versus Molde. We are home today against Molde. It is Europa League, and I'm looking at Arsenal 4, Molde 2. Arsenal 4, Molde 2. That is my prediction for the teams, my prediction for it all, and I think it's going to be quite an interesting game. It's going to look like the Lech Poznan and Benfica game from like 2 weeks ago, I believe. That was crazy. But I feel like this is a 4-2 game because Molde is no joke. Molde plays. When Molde plays, Molde plays. And when you play Molde, especially when you're home, you have to pay attention. So this back line, and hopefully Leno is in goal, this back line has to consist of what it consisted of when we played Dundalk. So at the end of the day, the whole team that played Dundalk, I feel, should play today. Because it's no way that we're going to beat Molde if we do not play a decent lineup. Regardless of who we play this weekend, we need to have Aubameyang and, like I said, playing today. Regardless, Eddie Nikita, Saka, Mohamed El-Neni, Gabby at the back, Tierney, Saliba needs to play. If he is off of injury, he shall play. Hopefully he shall play today. If not, I will take C. Kolasinac and I will take Rob Hood. But my midfield, for me, I think it's going to be a sketchy today. And that's the scary part, is that playing against Molde, you don't know what this outcome is going to be. I want to win it at least by 2 goals. Even if we win 2-0. 4-2, 2-0 would be 3-1. It would just interest me, but I'm really looking at a 4-2. And I'm looking at a 4-3-3. Or we could play a 4-4-2. Don't matter to me as long as we play a decent back line.